Okay, so some people were having issues just trying to figure out how to do this. So I'm just going to, of course, I don't have a ruler or a protractor, but I'm just going to talk you through a few to get you to understand. So my program did a weird thing here again, but such is life. I know my starting point is right here, so maybe I'll just use a different color here. Maybe I'll use blue. Okay. So my starting point is here. I can choose any mirror I want to hit, and I can add mirrors. What I'm trying to do is create a laser light system, alarm system, that ends at the stop, which is over here. So, like, I would just pick a mirror and start. So let's say I choose this mirror right here. So I'm going to use a ruler, which I can't use on this. I'm going to use a ruler, and I am going to draw an incident ray somewhere to that mirror. And remember, we must show direction. And then as soon as I hit the mirror, I have to draw the normal to the mirror. So that is a perpendicular line right to that point where the ray intersected. I will then measure this angle of incidence, and whatever it equals, the angle to the normal, I'm going to take my line out and reflect it in that direction. So this is going to spin. Okay, so this is much easier to do for you guys with a piece of paper, a protractor, and a ruler. I can't even turn my... So I'm going to estimate and try and get this to come out at the same angle. I don't know how successful I'm going to be. Let's see. So my reflected ray, just by chance, happens to hit this mirror, which is awesome. So there I'm going to show my reflected ray, which is now the new incident ray and clearly isn't very straight. So now I'm going to make a normal again with a ruler. You guys are going to do that. I'm going to measure this angle of incidence, and I'm going to bounce this one off at the exact same angle. Now it's not going to hit the mirror, right? Which is a problem. So I can literally add mirrors where I want because I need to bounce it all over the place. So I can add a mirror. I know it's going to hit here. I can add a mirror here and keep going, add a mirror here. I can also add mirrors even in the center. I just have to make sure when the ray bounces. So I'm going to assume I shouldn't have changed that. Let's see. It's going to come here. I'm just being quickly. It's going to bounce off. So that's a bad spot for a mirror. But you guys can actually put mirrors anywhere you want. And then just continue bouncing that ray all over the place until you end it at the stop. So some people have actually added mirrors along the side. Some people have added other mirrors inside. You're going to need to add some mirrors to get it to hit every single one of these black mirrors here and then end at this stop here. So it does take adding a couple extra mirrors for your security system to make it work. You just have to make sure that you always draw the normal perpendicular to the mirror it's hitting. And then you have to measure the angle of incidence and measure the angle of reflection. And please, please, please put your arrows to show direction. And if that doesn't help, and if you still don't understand, just shoot me an email and I'll try to explain it